Guys, sometimes Uber business is not just a joke. So have you ever found yourself, let's say you just find yourself in the village? So that's where I am today. So let me give you a quick story of the ride that has led me to this area. So this ride, I've picked this client from a nightclub, Wallets in Utawala. So always, if I picked a ride, if I pick any ride and I'm not really sure about the location, I always go back to Google Map. I accept that ride first, then goes to the Google Map to confirm the name. You understand? To confirm the name and the location now in a good way. So with this ride, it was reading Kiwa Hardware. And I went ahead to check on Kiwa Hardware. Where is Kiwa Hardware? Which I did. And with the Google, it was showing Kayole Spine Road, somewhere around Mamalus Kibaki, somewhere along Kangundo Road. So I felt like, Kangundo Road, I can complete this ride. Unfortunately, I made a mistake on this ride. The mistake I made is that I failed to check everything on the name, because the name, the location was reading Kiwa Hardware, Gituamba. Now where is Gituamba? To my surprise, Gituamba is somewhere around Ruai. You will use Quickmart Ruai. You will make a turn at Quickmart Ruai. That's what where I am. Quickmart Ruai, you will go with the tarmac, till the end of the tarmac. Now you start finding yourself around a village and a lonely place. This place is, let's say it's nowhere. But now, since you have a client, you have committed yourself to the ride, you have to. But remember one thing, what kept me on this ride was that I picked this guy from a nightclub. The guy was drunk. Even sometimes when I miss the road, because I'm always curious when it comes to such rides, because the locations around these areas are not always accurate. And also sometimes you may find roads are changed. So the Google will show you the road, but where the Google is showing there is a road, that place is someone's home. So I kept waking up this guy. I kept telling this guy, "Oi bro, are we right on this road? Are we turning left or right?" I kept asking. Now I'm on the tarmac right now. So that was like 4 minutes on rough road. And also, I was also driving a bit fast because I'm scared of this area. So I'm on the tarmac. But I've always told you, on every ride, make sure you pick, where you pick your client always matter. Always matter. You have to look at where you pick your client. Don't just pick someone because you are picking a client. Usiku Sacco, you always look at where you have picked your client, drop off, and you have to be aware of what you are doing. Sometimes if you pick a ride and you feel it's not safe for you, cancel the ride. Don't be hungry for rides. Always be ready to cancel a ride in case it does not satisfy you when it comes to security. Like this one, after picking it up, after starting the ride, it was not easy for me to cancel it. And also, considering the guy was from a club, the guy was drunk, the guy was a heavyweight, let me say that. The guy was weighing like, let's say about 90 or more. In fact, 110. The guy was a bit big. So I felt like, let me just drop him, because such people also, such clients, they always come to places where no driver want to drop him. So after he's in the car, if you tell him to step down, I think at some point it is disrespectful. And considering that guy was not a young man, yeah, the guy is not a young man, so you have to deliver what you started. And now I'm on my way. I don't know whether I'm on the right route, or because the corners are so many, I don't know whether I'm on the right route or not. But I think I saw this name here. Yeah, I'm on the right one. So sometimes Uber becomes difficult when it comes to such ride, because you have picked a client, you have started a ride, then boom, you realize that the place is not safe. You realize that you are not ready to complete the ride. So sometimes you have to access where you have picked the person, who is the person, or how he looks like, and some of the small things. And remaining ones, you leave it to God. And also, sometimes you have to be a bit tough. Just tell the person that I'm not going. If you feel the guy is, even if you have started the ride, but you have not moved, if you feel the place is unsafe, the guy looks scary, why not cancel the ride and move? You can't joke around with your safety. Like this one is very, guy, I don't even want to talk about it. This one looks very risky, and the guy has paid me. The guy paid an extra 200 willingly, just like a tip. He paid 200 extra. But look at this road. Even if something happens to you, who will help you? Nobody can help you around this area. Maybe the homeowners, and you never know. I'm not really sure if someone will wake up around this place. Now my last route is here, and now I don't know where to go. Let me take a left turn and see, because I feel like I've missed the road, but let me see if I'm right or wrong. So sometimes just cancel and tell the client that is Ruai whatever, Ruai Health Center. That signpost behind me, that's Ruai Health Center. But I was far from Ruai, because it's 8 minutes drive from that location to Ruai Health Center. Look at that. It's a very, very dangerous ride, tough ride, but sometimes you have to complete. I think I've missed the road, because this kibanda here, these people here, I didn't see them when I was coming this way, so I will have to turn back. These people, they were not here. Even that Ruai, whatever I was told, I didn't see it somewhere on the tarmac, because Ruai's central. Hey, so now I'm even missing the road, my way out of this place, because I've never been here. I've been here, but the roads here are so many, so not the same place, because I rarely come to Ruai. Even during the day, I don't accept such rides. So it was a misunderstanding of that name, because I counter-checked that name, Kiwa Adwea. I counter-checked that name before proceeding to before I picked the client. But now look at that, I made a mistake on checking on the last name, because it was Kiwa Adwea Gituamba, but what I got from the location, from the Google, was Kiwa Adwea Kayole Spine Road, around Mama Lucy. So look at that. So right now, let me find my way out fast, and let me try and find my way out fast, because I'm really, and even though I've turned, but I'm not really sure that this is the way. End of the road. Look at that, Nairobi City Water, Dandora Estate Sewage Department. End of the road. So I have missed my way. I have to turn back. So look at that. Even leaving this area is dangerous. It's tough. You can't even find your way back. So in such rides, please, the area is a bit smelly. Oh. So such rides are very dangerous, and I don't know what we can do, but I've missed my way, so I have to turn back. I have to turn back and find my way out. So guys, be safe, and let's hope that God will provide what we left home for, and hard work always beat everything, and stay safe always. So on a ride like this, it is like I will not accept any ride around here unless it's a ride going towards Nairobi or towards CBD. Anywhere around there I will accept, but any ride around this area, considering how I cannot even get my way out, I think I will not accept the next ride. It won't be easy for me to accept another ride. Also, the condition of the road, not all roads here are tarmacked, so it is a high chance that you will find a very, very bad road. So this place seems to be dangerous. There is no one on the road. I've just passed few people, and you never know. So in such rides, once you have risked once, you don't risk again. You have to leave that area as fast as possible. Look at the animals on the road. Look at that one here. So I'm in the village. Look at that one. That what do we call that one? What do we call it? What do we call that? That I used to see it in the village. That thing always eat chickens, cuckoos. So from the look of things, it's very, and to the clients, ooh, staying here, why you are staying here, you want to go far from, gosh. Sometimes they blame us, but completing such ride is so I don't know, so boring, mostly overnight. By this time of the night, it's Sacco Usiku. Look at what's the time, Sacco Usiku. Almost 9. It sounds so weird, so weird. So right now I'm too close to Quickmart Ruai. I'm now close to Quickmart Ruai. Now from there I can find my way. From there I know where to go, but I will not accept a ride. Any ride going around this area is a big no. Any ride going to Kamulu, any ride going down the road, no. And also if I find even the same ride in town, if I know very well where I'm going to, never. So this was a mistake. This ride is a mistake from me, and I have to accept that I made a mistake, even though I've completed it because the guy looked genuine. Thank you.